Spongebob SquarePants movie video game. Let's get it on! That's right, start making me money!
Let's start this game!
Let's get it on!
Let's start this game!
The smile, the laugh, the pants. Get in touch with your inner Bob. Join SpongeBob and Patrick on their most perilous journey ever to a mysterious place that no sea creature has ever returned from. Help them save Mr. Krabs and all of Bikini Bottom from Plankton's dreaded Plan Z. The sea made him a legend. The pants made him a hero. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. That's right. Start
Don't exist anymore.
Now people.
Now we know that.
So let me look it up in the archive.
Does Key have goth hair yet?
I had goth hair. It faded.
Depends on what you consider goth hair.
Now I have
Shit, what
raven.
color did it fade into?
Raven blue. So I'm still a goth.
That's a goth.
Yeah, it's still gothish.
Get yourself a cape. Actually, I have my my Raven cape with me for cosplay, so get over here.
Of course.
Get over here.
Get over here! All you have to do is get yourself a leotard and you'll be fine.
That wouldn't be too hard.
The laugh.
The game's a bit loud. Let me turn that down. Maybe that's why it's good that there's a trailer here.
Get in touch
I
with
can
Excuse me.
your Bob.
adjust the
Adjust
audio
the volume.
levels. Yeah. Just everything accordingly.
Join
But yeah,
SpongeBob and Patrick
hello
on the most
everyone.
perilous journey ever to
It's been a
mysterious
minute.
place that no sea creature
Hello.
Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. The year has started with Bean Dad and I don't know, something had get a hashtag called Dream Sharded trending. So let's just add to it. I'm tired. But I promised I'd stream tonight, and I took the arduous task of setting up this fucking GameCube in Elgato. So we doing it. We doing it to him.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, exactly. So welcome to Game Night, the night where we play games. Whether good or not, that's up to you. And we are playing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game on GameCube. And
We're not gonna watch that trailer
again.
again.
And joining me on the couch tonight is Sean,
Hello.
Chris,
Hi.
and
Hola.
ah man. How is 2021 treating you guys so far?
I don't know.
I remember.
If it's uneventful, that means it's good.
Yeah. That's a bit-
Everyone remember that 2001 was 20 years ago.
Oh.
Yep.
Stop.
Lots of things happened in 2001.
Yeah.
Shrek came out.
And
Nothing else. Just Shrek came out.
only Shrek.
Only Shrek.
Only Shrek.
Atlantis came
Not
out.
Monsters, Inc.
Monsters.
Atlantis.
And Jimmy
Yeah, Atlantis.
Neutron,
Yeah,
Boy
one.
Genius.
Yep.
Oh,
Why are we only listing
yes.
animated movies?
Because
Oh
those
my-
are good ones.
So that's the audience.
Oh.
We're catering to the audience.
Well, okay, I'll really cater to the audience. Hey, everybody. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase is 20 years old.
Oh, that doesn't cater to an audience. That
Got
scares
you.
me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, these.
And everybody, Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be 30.
Yourself, Eugene. I'm going
Uh,
in.
Oh, that line delivery.
I know, so great. Ah,
Wonderful.
man.
Better than the movie.
I have played this first level before.
Hold on. Whatever their name is, says, I was 37 in 2001.
What?
You imply that you're 57 years old watching? That's impressive.
Welcome. You may be my oldest fan.
Think
We'll call you Kaliso.
I hope that wasn't a typo.
Or Kobe.
I
K-O-B-Y.
that would make you older than my dad, I think.
What if it is your
Make
dad,
them,
Sean?
like, close to my dad's age.
Older than my dad.
My daddy? My superhero?
Although I still think he's in his 30s because he's big and dumb.
DJ,
DJ
X
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy, $2. Yeah, Sonic and me are the same age. Hey, bruh, me too. Me
I
too,
s-
bruh.
I sent Chris a meme picture this morning that he did not like, which was Master Shake saying, I am 30 or 40 and don't need any of this. And he got mad at me. Even though it's Master Shake, you're not allowed to
but-
get angry.
Kobe says, yep, I remember the bell bombs, disco, and sideburns. Jesus Christ, you're old!
Man,
That's amazing.
tell us, what was life like in the before times? when you
Before
had,
life
when
existed.
when you had to
By
ride
his-
dinosaurs into work.
By his description, everyone looked like the cast of Lupin. Considering the fact that Lupin was designed in the 60s, it makes perfect sense. Sideburns were huge in the 60s.
Oh my god.
Is everything black and white?
Did they not
No,
invent
honey.
color yet? Were the government still
Remember to-
holding was the government still withholding the ink cartridges needed to bring color to the world?
Did Ted Turner invent colors?
Did Ted Turner colorize the moon yet?
Still a very good Family Guy joke if I have to give them credit.
What was
Color-
what was
I've
Star
colorized
Wars
the
like
moon.
on release?
There's a diamond in the rough somewhere sporadically in the Family Guy universe. So you're good.
Kobe says, we used our feet to drive.
Were the way people sent hate comments through throwing bricks through someone's window?
You said that, and I just remembered a fucking Ricky Gervais bit about, like, the way people, like, tweet or leave comments on videos or social media.
Mhm.
He said, today it's the equivalent of someone, like, if you tweet something and they get mad at it, it's the equivalent of someone going up to a bulletin board and seeing an ad for guitar lessons, looking at it going, but I don't want fucking guitar lessons!
Oh.
That is the best description of, like, people just getting mad at shit that's not aimed at them specifically.
Were vibe checks delivered by Stone Throw? No, they were delivered. They were delivered by carrier pigeon. If you failed it, the pigeon just never came back.
You failed the pigeon vibe check.
The pigeon, yeah.
And how are you proven to be vibe checked? Did you get a fucking plague?
The pigeon gave you a blessing, which means it just shat on you.
It shit on you?
They say that's good luck.
That's true.
Sure it is. Back in my day, Megas XLR was the anime of our time. I hope you're being ironic, because Megas XLR is not an anime.
If people are wondering why I'm naturally good at this game, this was the game that I played more than any other like SpongeBob game on the game.
This always bothered me.
Oh, what?
Why the movie slideshow?
Yeah, like just like a slideshow.
Especially since the extras you get are clips from the movie.
I want you to do me a favor, Bill.
It would make sense if they like added
Oh, look at
additional
this marketing
dialogue.
vector.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, look at that! Look at that wipe.
That's state of the art.
I know.
Maybe this was why, so they could just like abridge the events. But
Oh my
I could
god.
still argue that like actual video would have gotten that.
Oh, we can't reveal too much. Because people need to actually go and see the movie.
It's the fucking game that just tells the movie. Like, inherently, you've most likely seen the movie if you bought the game.
Not necessarily. There are people that play the game before the movie comes out. That was a thing.
Actually,
Because the game typically
wait,
comes out
wait.
before the movie.
Equestria guy has a good point. Didn't we get animated footage in the game trailer that was shown right before?
We did.
We did, but that was a trailer.
Now loading
Okay.
20.
Can we get a screen? Can we get a screenshot of that? Like, I want to take that and remove the "I'm ready," and so it just says "loading depression."
Depression.
Just loading
First time
depression.
here. Hello, Flameheart. Welcome to the
Welcome,
stream.
welcome. I hope you're having a good time.
Can we get a bunch of "I'm ready" depressions or loading depressions in the chat?
Loading depressions, please.
Loading depression. Everyone write loading depression in the chat. This must have been one
I
of the...
hate those burps.
I hate that player model, like, not player model, just mob. I hate it.
Now, this must have been one of the cushiest, in a sense, one of the cushiest games to produce because they recycle so many things from Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they didn't have to make new SpongeBob or Patrick past sets or even like any new attacks. It's all the same shit. They just had to make, you know, new settings, a couple new enemies, which I've never thought about, but I have a feeling some of them were probably reskins.
Like reskins of the robots.
Probably, if I was to guess.
I mean, this one kind of seems like the tartar sauce, but the with
Yeah,
less
he's
range.
shooting like ice cream.
No, he's
I
burping.
didn't like the way he moved.
Oh, oh shit! God, it shows how long it's been since I played this game.
But
I did not play this one nearly as much.
I remember someone was talking about how this kind of differs from the movie. Yo, man, you don't know how much licensed games will differ from like the movies or shows. The Cat in the Hat video game acknowledges that they turned Alec Baldwin's character from a lazy schmuck to a guy who wants to rule the universe.
There was a Cat in the Hat video game?
Multiple.
Yes,
Yes,
Game
there is.
Grumps covered it, and they did it with
Dan
Dan Harmon. Yeah.
Done. I'm
Which he
done.
apparently picked. Oh, Scalia's here. Hello, Scalia.
Hey, Scalia.
really
Yeah,
leaving
Scalia.
to hang myself on.
And to answer your question, Scalia, don't you recall a big aspect of the movie is that they want to be men? That's why you collect weights.
I mean,
Masculinity!
Manly.
instead of
masculinity.
Testosterone!
they lost the opportunity to keep the underwear being your life blood, so you can hear Patrick constantly saying, "I changed my underwear."
Where?
But fucking, I played this game so damn much as a kid, and this
Only
could.
played it in parts.
God, imagine how easy it would be to do a rehydrated treatment, because so much of the assets are just Battle for Bikini Bottom assets.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to, considering how poorly Battle for Bikini Bottom was received.
I know.
I mean, it technically wasn't. I just bitched a lot about it.
No, like a lot of people didn't like it that much. I mean, there were a number of people that did like it, but there were also a number of people that didn't really like it that much. It was
I would call
pretty
that
split.
mixed. That's a mixed reception.
You
Yeah.
ever think about how, like, 2002 is 202 years ago? Anyways, so...
2021 off to a good start.
The one thing I never liked...
Things are getting old.
The one thing I never liked about this level is the music in this level annoys the shit out of me. Because it sounds like the Daniel Thrasher earworm short where it's like yip 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 yip
Yip yip yip yip yip yip yip yip yip.
yip 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 yip. When your cat writes a hit song.
Yep.
Pokemon fan says Rehydrate was good because the original was good, but with no real changes besides the graphics. Which is kind of why I didn't like it, because it was just the same game with, you know, a new coat of paint.
Rehydrated also
very-
did not fix the actual problems that the game has, like glitch-wise.
And it introduced more bugs.
Yeah, because it catered towards people who
Speedrun.
exploit bugs. Oh God, Mindy.
No, 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 put it back.
I forgot how terrifying that model was.
Is she blinking one eye at a time?
Yeah, she has the Toy Story blink cycle.
No.
Download this song.
Is it
to-
me or are the sound effects louder than the dialogue?
Oh no, that was a problem. A lot. I can't get over the fact that we have someone who's in their 50s watching the stream right now.
That's still on your mind.
It feels like a dad chaperoning a school dance.
We've got a mature audience now. How do you feel?
I don't know what that says about my audience that they're in their 50s watching a 23-year-old
Hold on.
woman play SpongeBob the movie,
Hey,
the
hey,
video
we're not
game.
judging. We're not judging.
I
No.
am.
Can't judge. We'd be hypocrites.
Oh, well, we're not, so have that on our conscience. Equestrian Guy claims, I say claims because I've never heard this, that Rehydrate is going to have a mobile version?
Look it up. We have Google for a reason.
Ah.
How is that gonna work?
I'm going to question that. I don't think it will. That's why I'm like, that's a terrible idea. And Scalia mentions getting the Goofy Goober song downloaded for their I Survived 2020 playlist.
I am a goofy goober, yeah.
It's real. It's going to iOS,
Oh, fuck.
and it's
I
also
can
going
get
to
it.
Android.
Asterisk,
Oh,
someone in his
you can get-
mid-30s is donating to you. Asterisk.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
but the only version of Goofy Goober that I like is the one where they're sobbing.
Oh. Here's the kicker. The mobile version will only be $9.99.
Only.
So it's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be cheaper than the base game on
You-
all
you-
other
you
platforms.
know what price, constitute an only?
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
$3, 3 to 5. 5 and under is an only.
But that's
I
a
wouldn't
third
say
of the price of the original game.
But still.
I hate this
By my
guy
standards.
with his fucking broom hammer because his mouth is always agape. He's just like, oh God, come on.
No.
There, yeah, this guy.
No.
Okay, Ted, we only have time to make one fish bucket model. We can't change the color, but we have time to make one.
Oh God, the sound
Okay,
effect.
yeah, that's the hammer. The broom guy. He's just a reskin of the ham. Get it? Like he
Look,
even,
the
if I'm
chum
not
bucket head
mistaken,
guys
he even
from that
has
Mr.
the
Krabs game.
he has the laughing animation, I think.
What?
He- He
I
doesn't have
really
the
hate the
same-
color of the burps.
I know, they're so
It's-
rancid.
I hate the color of everything in
It's
this
so
game so
it's
far.
so nasty. You need Jesus. Also, thank you, Edward Tesla James, for donating and saying someone in his mid-30s is donating to you. I don't need to be reminded that I'm baby, for I am not baby. I am bitch. Come on.
What about bitch baby?
Oh god. What is with enemies in
Oh,
SpongeBob
fuck.
games with like these terrible taunting laughs? Who voiced these taunting laughs? Because that's not Tom.
Interns,
It
unpaid interns.
Makes you hate them even more, so you have more of an incentive to fucking kill them.
I mean, that's true.
Get them.
I'm not reading that comment.
What?
Do you need some ketamine? Yes.
No. No, three above that.
Hey, did anyone see the Sponge on the Run?
Oh.
It's a
Not
family-friendly
I've yet to see it.
romp. It's a family-friendly romp for all that fills you with such emotion.
That's one way to put it.
Hey, I never
It's
said the
an
emotion.
emotion, alright?
I never said the emotion was good. Damn it! I hit.
This
Not gonna
this
lie, when
game
its
is
eyes fell out of his
assaulting my
head, that was creative.
senses.
This game is
20
sensory
bucks!
overload.
Nathan Albany,
Nathan.
isn't this game more popular than Battle for Bikini Bottom? But no What?
Once
I
again,
I mean-
a reminder that I need to make but no shirts. Yes. I constantly hear people when they were playing Rehydrated that it was like, oh, I'm more familiar with the game for the movie. But, you know, Rehydrated, Battle for Bikini Bottom was also a game. If you had Battle for Bikini Bottom, you usually had the movie's video game too. I don't know how close together they were in release. I don't have a SpongeBob video
like a
game
year.
almanac on me.
I think it was like a year or two.
Like, I think, yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom was 03 and this was 04.
Yeah, that
Man.
sounds right.
2003. What a year.
That's
know-
the year the Looney Tunes Back in Action came out.
Yes.
Wait, since y'all have seen Sponge on the Run, was there a mini Spandy moment in the movie?
Not getting into it!
Get into it!
What's a Spandy moment? Like
SpongeBob and Sandy.
Oh, shipping. I don't remember.
I mean, I guess there was one near the end. It's kind of a stretch.
My favorite scene in Sponge on the Run is when Squidward just eats spaghetti uninterrupted for 25 minutes.
God damn it.
What?
It was a really bold film choice, but you know,
God damn it.
really evoked some.
Spandy was a thing. It's been a thing since SpongeBob was a thing. So,
It was
yeah.
it was something that they like. I don't know if it was in like the character bibles, but it was definitely something that was advertised in when season 1 was coming out. Was like, oh, you know, there's also a squirrel character that SpongeBob digs very much.
Platonically.
Platonic digging.
Sean, I dig you. Platonically.
I platonically dig you. This is the level of humor you get. People have donated money to me to support that.
This is... This stream has sure been something.
And we're
It's barely
only
started.
Yeah, we're
I
not even
know.
a half hour
And
in.
it's already something.
I'm just happy we're getting laughs, which is nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel good.
Yeah.
We got a
We're
goofy
so
token.
good that the enemies are laughing.
Gee, that animation looks familiar.
Hmm. Oh, how old is SpongeBob? Asks the miner 1000.
I mean, it's implied he's in his late 20s.
I thought it was 30s.
He has a canonical birth date. It's on like his license. In
SpongeBob.
This year, the
license.
show turns 22.
I'm older than this show.
oh.
I got to learn the cartwheel move.
God, that
Oh man,
sparkling noise is so loud.
He was born in 86. Anyway, continue.
Time to spin.
Oh,
boy,
and
boy, oh boy.
Nathan Albanese. Thanks again for donating $5. SpongeBob wants the nutty squirrel. No, thank you.
The squirrel. P is for penis going, and that curfew is for you and me.
S is for sin, which is what you're fucking doing, so stop this turning around.
S is for sinning.
I just
Let her have
can't
this.
wait till my fries are done.
What do you air
Game
fry
fries are
them?
done. Game fries are done.
Yes, I'm air frying them.
I work at Burger King. Famous sponsors. I wear a paper hat.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Would you like an apple pie with that?
Scalia goes, I want my money back. Did Scalia donate?
No,
No, but she probably still wants her money back.
no, Scalia. In fact, we paid you.
You know, this is true.
That
You're
is
stuck
true.
with us.
This is the most broken move in the whole game.
What the fuck?
This game is more broken than I remember. Like,
It looks more
way
OP than
more
broken.
fucking broken than I remember. Like, this is a hot mess.
I know, I love it. Of course, the hot mess game is the game I'm good at.
It provides more for the funny haha, therefore.
It really, I feel like this is radiating a lot of Vinny Sunday stream energy to all my Vine
Yeah.
sauce
There's a
watchers out
teaser.
there.
There's a teaser for Camp Coral.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to
I
watch
saw
it.
footage
I don't
that
either.
was released, and it looks like a poor PlayStation 1 game.
Really? Like, who's
Yeah.
that's sad. I mean, you know, my
was
opinion.
animated.
Oh yeah, what was it animated?
In a weird 3D. They were trying to emulate the movie.
Oh,
Little Run,
really?
But they did it very poorly. So
They didn't have the textures and stuff needed.
No, and
Unless they
the
haven't been
animations look
Ah,
janky,
yes,
but it's still
Sponge
early
Robert
footage.
GAEM.
So
The primary choice
Are they
of the
doing that
gaming
thing where they
connoisseur.
just literally, like, do a regular animation and then just, like, half the frame rate? Because that's not how you do that.
That's not how you
my dude, it would have
Spider-Verse
been no, it would have been fine if it were like, I don't know, Jimmy Neutron-esque animation. Like, I would have been watching it, sure, but with what I saw, whew, no bueno.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying, you cannot make the excuse of oh no. Nathan, okay, I'm going
hate
to read
these
this
colors.
one. I'm gonna read this one.
Oh.
Nathan Albanese super chat. P is for
Oh,
penis that
no.
goes inside that squirrel. U is for you and me. S is for the squirrel. Do that you do. Y is for yes, more mom.
Well, I found the footage.
See me after
Congratulations.
see me after class for that spelling, but you get an A for effort.
Yeah, I've never seen squirrel spelt like that before. That's a first.
Wait,
You misspelled it, so
squirrel.
it's funny.
I like it.
Chris, you found the footage.
I did. I'm putting it in a live stream because I.
Oh,
I can't
it looks
put
like
it-
the game you're playing right now.
Oh no.
Ew. Ew. Oh God, that's disgusting.
But yeah, I love Crisco floors. What I was going to say is that there is no excuse for a 3D TV show to look bad. You know, look as bad as like this when we have, and I know the first show of choice people will say is Miraculous. Miraculous isn't the standard. Miraculous is that the most expensive animated show currently airing per episode's budget. But when you have
I
like,
thought that was Green Eggs and Ham.
okay, if you
That was 2D animated.
on network television,
Okay.
There we
not
Fair enough.
not streaming service, but Muppet Babies on Disney, and like actually Disney has a good example of a lot of decent looking 3D animated kid shows.
Stylish.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
yes.
because they make their animation designs work with they know what they need to be and what to do. So you know, because what was the Spanish princess that they had? Elena of
something? Avalor?
Elena.
Yes, Elena of Avalor.
Yeah, you have Elena of Avalor, Sophia the First,
let's
Doc
not forget-
McStuffins,
Vampirina!
Vampirina.
with James Van
That
Der
one was
Beek.
so good!
James Van Der Beek as Vampire Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point being,
He's wonderful.
they know how to make it
Himbo.
work because it's stylized in a way that works with a TV budget. I don't get trying to mimic a movie's look when obviously you don't have the budget of the movie.
It doesn't even look like it's
And-
doing that. On all bleh, in all honesty, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated looks better than this.
That's a statement.
Yeah, I know. It actually looks like a PS2 game, like Tia was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Reboot still
shading.
holds up today, even Beast Wars. We actually made a discovery today that involves Reboot and Beast War and stuff. Was Mainframe.
Yeah, tell them.
Yeah, so I was bored and looking up Scary Godmother as you do, and I was wondering who owns Scary Godmother because there are like 11 Scary Godmother books or something like that. Or the newest book came out in 2011, something along those lines.
Mainframe Entertainment apparently.
Yes,
owns Scary
which
Godmother?
yes, they animated that, and I think that they were known as Rainmaker for a good period of time, and now they're back to Mainframe. They were Mainframe, then Rainmaker, then Mainframe. They're known for doing a lot of the Barbie movies too. So
Oh, no wonder.
yeah, but I was thinking about that, and I discovered a neat factoid. Revenge of Jimmy was made in 3 months with a team. Was it 3 or 8 months? It was a ridiculously 4.
3 months, 14 animators.
Yeah, 3 months.
Is what I recall.
14 animators made that entire sequel.
God. Damn.
We have two super chats. Nathan, $10. My fun song parody, album fun in that PUS all night long, baby. I fucked that squirrel. Coming early 3030.
Thank you, Nathan.
All right, clip that.
And Zachary with 1999. Keep up Cosmic Key frame. I believe in you. I'm just like you in SpongeBob SquarePants movie games. Keep it up.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Entity of Darkness. I learned that Norma the Norp is loosely related to Code Lyoko. You cannot say a statement like
You
that.
can't throw that shit in here and not explain it. Go on.
Please explain yourself. I loved Code Lyoko as a kid.
Is it like the same writer or some shit? Like, what's the connection?
Google time. North. North.
SpongeBob, you're
It's gonna
driving
be
You've gotten everyone's attention.
Wikipedia, maybe.
God damn it. Northern North is the same cinematic universe.
I never thought I'd be looking up Norm of the North.
I never want to see that movie.
Loosely related to Code Lyoko.
Either he's writing like up an explanation, or he's just leaving us to ponder. Ah,
Did we get an explanation?
yes, Moonscoop, the studio that did Code Lyoko, has the subsidiary company that did Northern North. I
It's the
see.
same
Well-
producer too.
There you have it, folks.
Fascinating.
Do with this information what you will.
How good are those checks? Aren't there like 4 Norm of the North movies or some shit?
I thought there were only 2.
I thought there was only one.
I knew there was a sequel. I thought that there was only one sequel.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not 4.
What is
5.
it? Oh my god.
There are 5 Norm of the North movies.
Why?
I
Well,
don't know
we
how to
know.
feel right now.
Norm of the North. It's like Land Before Time. That's all.
They're both 5 syllables, right?
No, because honey, Land Before Time has like 20 fucking movies.
I'm gonna go with my syllable thing, thank you.
It's only 5 syllables if you include the.
North of the North. Land Before Time.
And Before Time. That's only 4.
The Land
right.
Before Time.
Yes, The Land Before Time is 5.
Anyway, Key, you're doing wonderfully right now.
Isn't this just downtown Bikini Bottom?
I cursed it, I'm sorry.
Northern North is also linked on Moonscoop's Wikipedia page.
Nathan with another 20 super chat. Person who made Code Lyoko made Ladybug too, so technically Ladybug, Code Lyoko, and Norm of the North share the timeline. It's like the MCU but CG movies. Oh,
Who's gonna do the
that's not how
crossover?
that works.
Welp.
This injustice will not stand, man.
Beautiful.
She won.
Reach the edge of town, and now you can go on to the next part of your journey.
Get-
Here's your
Mindy.
reward. Come back again if you
Charlie
If you're gonna
says, how
show
is
up like
the
this-
second game? How is the second game you've played that is linked to David Hasselhoff? What was
What's
was
the
the
first
first
one?
one?
What was the first one?
I feel like we should know this.
Um,
What are
like
these
Ketamine.
rabbit holes that were going down?
hey,
this-
I'm trying to think, and I can't help it that the first
What was the
thing.
last game?
South Park.
Oh,
Oh,
the
my
hassle.
God.
Yeah.
Duh.
Ooga shaka, ooga 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 shaka.
We're all dumb. Excuse us.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
they can make a
God,
good
these are so
series,
good.
but not a good movie. How? Look, here's the thing about a producer: they give them money and then take credit.
About it.
Yeah. The David Hasselhoff
Money is
SpongeBob
needed to
prop
live.
is actually up for auction right now. Yes, I saw Saber's tweet too. Equestrian.
Isn't it up for like 100,000 at the moment?
Yeah.
Hasselhoff buys it himself.
To teach you all a lesson about what a producer is.
A producer.
A producer should really only be called a financer.
A sugar daddy.
The primary thing that a producer does is merely fund the project. Ergo, produce. They produce the cash so the project can happen. And the only reason that a lot of people would say things like, don't producers have a say in the production? Yes. If they feel that it's going to tamper with the money they invested.
Do you wanna try it?
Good one, but
You'll have a set.
Nathan, do you even need to ask? Do you even need to ask?
Because
If it
2020 been that.
exists.
What? You don't need it, so don't ask.
Let's find out.
Also, excuse me, the current bid for the David Hasselhoff for the SpongeBob movie wasn't 100,000. It's currently 975,000.
Just because.
That's the current bid.
I am so sorry.
That's almost $1 million.
Yep.
Ooga jaka, ooga 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 jaka, ooga ooga. I can't feeling deep inside my spleen.
Ooga chaka, ooga ooga.
I wonder what the person who buys this or wins the auction is gonna do with it.
They're gonna put it over their bed at
Fuck
night.
it.
Oh.
They're gonna fuck it.
They paid for it. They do what they want with it. You know?
I hope it's
They're just gonna
preserved
I hope they're not.
in
in a
some
closet
way.
somewhere.
They're gonna
yeah.
put it in the biggest jar.
Oh, I just read something I didn't want to.
What did you read?
What?
Okay, so in going through Norm of the North, I was thinking about, like, man, how bad are your sequels when Rob Schneider won't come back for them? So I clicked on Rob Schneider. It's like, what the fuck was he doing while they were doing those sequels? And then as I'm scrolling, it says, in December 2020, Schneider and his family moved to Arizona. Rob Schneider is within my grasp.
You can share
Rated
air with Rob
PG-13.
Schneider.
When shit goes back to normal, there is a high probability of me running into Rob Schneider. And I don't like this, because I instinctively want to punch Rob Schneider in the face. And I don't want to be arrested for assault.
Chris,
But
the way
I
you can tell
feel-
if he's there is just follow the empty boxes of Frosted Cheerios.
That's... No! Chrissy, you're a genius, kind of. Because I don't look for the empty box. I buy a box and make a trail to lure Rob Schneider.
Gonna lure Rob Schneider
Nathan.
into what, a bear trap?
Nathan, you only have yourself to blame.
Maybe.
Nathan, are you spending your stimulus check on super chats at this point? I'm genuinely concerned.
How much disposable income, my dude?
Look, here's the thing. I know way too many people who follow me who have more money than they know what to do with, and I'm very appreciative that they decide to use that to support me, but I also get genuinely concerned about how I somehow got into knowledge of people with that much money.
To throw out, hopefully you're being facetious with this comment, but I do take this seriously when you say, I want to ask James Earl Jones why he sold out in the Lion King remake. He didn't sell out. It's a job. He's 89. You think he's not going to take a big Disney check to reprise a role that he played 20 years ago?
Money's money, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of need that right now to live.
There was no,
Yeah, and when you're
there's no way of
89,
knowing
I
it was
think
gonna
you're
be
taking-
bad.
Well, yeah. He probably... Excuse me. He probably thought the same thing, like, it's going to be animated? What? And if you're getting the offer to play that role again,
Damn it.
and if I know anything about James Earl Jones, he's very proud of that role. Of course he's going to reprise it.
There is so much piss porn of Norm.
Stop!
I don't need to know about Norm and his yellow snow. Thank you very much.
Who says it's Norm doing the pissing?
Who else would it be?
I don't know. I don't know any other characters.
Cosmic Keyframe streams after hours.
He still sounds terrible compared to Israel. Cause he's 89! Have some goddamn dignity!
Dude, how
James Earl
old
Jones.
how old was he when he did the first
Well,
the original
first
Lion
was
King?
1994, and he was born
And
in
he was-
1931.
So he was at least in his 50s, right?
That he can even still
He
was
voice act is a
63.
miracle.
63.
Yeah, he was 63. But at any rate, like, look, the remake sucks. No one is denying that, or at least I don't think anyone is. But I will not let any slanderous statements about James Earl Jones anywhere within my radius. I take umbrage with that. And Joker.
We can criticize the movie.
Yes, you can criticize the movie, but don't poo-poo the movie. Don't poo-poo James Earl Jones. I know he's old and tired, but he can't help it. He's 89. You try sounding like fucking that while you're almost 90. Try
He
it.
kind of aged 20 years, so give him some slack.
Cut him some slack. And
Yeah,
Joker,
thank you.
as much as we appreciate your kind words, DA Games is not here, and this is not a DA Games live stream. There are DA Games alumni, but this is a Cosmic Keyframe stream. Thank you.
Yeah. That is all. Meeting adjourned.
I mean, it's all meeting adjourned. Well, I
Where's
would
my
be
gavel?
terrible at TED Talks. Look, could you imagine a TED Talk hosted by me? There's nothing informative. It's just a person screaming.
It would just be
But that's
Why-
entertaining.
why you think certain people should lose their citizenship even though they are Americans. That you just don't like them and don't want to share
What?
nationality.
Dan
Why-
Burst is giving a TED Talk.
Why Rob Schneider should be deported. 1. I don't want him living in this state. 2.
Oh, are we
fucking-
talking about Rob Schneider?
Yeah. What's the name of that
Apparently.
Gigolo movie he was in?
Deuce Bigelow. Come on, it rhymes. How can you forget that?
I'm sorry that I don't give Rob Schneider's Gigolo movie a dedicated spot in my memory card that is my brain.
Oh, you should.
He takes up way too many cubes.
Nathan, my dear son, or whatever you... Please, stop looking up. Please! You're
Oh
gonna
my god,
hurt
he's
yourself.
still looking it up?
The other challenges. I have a tough one for you.
For your own sake, dear.
I'll give you a
Please,
hard
I should know.
get to the
I've
end
done
of the
worse
road
for
with
money. Don't look up any more porn, please.
I'm gonna tell you something. Here's a positive.
Okay.
These fries are so good, I don't even put
Oh
salt on
my
them anymore.
god. You and your fucking air... Chris got an air fryer recently, everyone. And you know that fucking gluten-free episode of South Park where Mr. Mackey won't shut up about going gluten-free?
fantastic.
Yeah. That's what
I
we've
mean,
been
I think
dealing with.
there is gluten in these, right?
That
I don't
ain't
remember
the
what.
That ain't the point. Just how you fucking talk about it. You might as well be smelling your own farts.
We got
No.
some air fryer supremacy going on here for Chris.
Oh no, people.
I
Like
knew
this, you better
that
like
it's
air fry
worth-
everything that I
It's
eat.
worth. You honestly should.
Make me a
The food
burger in
tastes
that
good.
air fryer.
I will. You come down here. I'll make you a fucking meal.
Keep the dog in.
Good. No.
Put the dog
Okay, we'll
in
put
it.
Mopsy in it, but not Bono.
No, put the dog in it.
No.
Joke's on you. The dogs can't fit.
Put the dog in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, keyframe.
You won't get anywhere with that attitude in life, man. Let me tell you. Just a land of sadness.
Pick a demo. $5. If PD in it, if there be a type of porn that fetches your eye, it is there. Tentacles, for example, from anime. I regret knowing.
Do you regret it because that was the first example you brought up? I think Dolph
Nathan, $5. Hey, Chris, imagine if you fries had Guy Fryer's face and voice and moan when you ate him. What would you do? I don't know who Guy Fryer is, so I can't answer that question.
This is a
You don't fire
chaos
talk.
stream right now. I
Oh.
feel like I'm holding sanity in a land without it. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose this time challenge. Oh, I'm such a
The
loser.
American motto: if it can be deep fried, it will be deep fried. Not
But
the
that's
dog,
it.
please.
But that's the thing about air fryers is that it doesn't use oil. It's just hot air, which is probably why Chris likes it so much. It relates to him and his homeland.
DJ Fluttershy with $2. I like my air fryer. It only cost me $5 new. $5? Jesus. I hope it works.
What? How small is it?
Well, an air fryer is only about the size of a coffee maker.
Really? I mean, I've got a big
Yeah,
coffee maker, so.
I told you this. It's basically a countertop. Boiler? Like you know a toaster oven. You ever had a toaster oven?
Yeah, I've seen them.
It's the same principle. The difference is with the toaster oven, you basically that's for baking. The air fryer is for other things. You know, again, meats and sides. Anything that you would typically fry or cook in a pan, you put in the air fryer. And like Chrissy said, the benefit of it is not only it's a faster cook time and more thorough, but it's because they don't use. Oh, I think you can actually. You can make donuts.
I was actually joking, but okay.
I mean, if you can make donuts in it, I can't. I mean, okay, maybe not pancakes because the
Batter?
thing. Well, yeah, because it has basically like a skillet inside to hold your food, so that what you're cooking drips out, especially if you're cooking like meats, so that the juices of the meat drip down. So pancakes probably not. But again, apparently you can bake donuts. It says in the instructions that you can make donuts with it. I don't know how, but apparently it's a thing you can do. And
You're making
yes,
an air fryer sound way more tempting by the
Oh my!
minute.
Odie brought up a good
I'm
point.
not.
Odie brought up a good
Oh,
point
yeah?
in chat because he's telling people donate through Streamlabs because of the because of YouTube's whole thing. And he also said super chats don't count towards the shmoo video.
They do not.
They do not.
Oh.
We could have been over a third of the way to the shmoo video by now.
At this rate, yeah.
Because
I would have been halfway there.
that's the content people need in this world right now.
Well, Magic was right. Is it every group key is in? She's a sensible one.
No.
She proved it.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure?
I don't know what your
A lot of the
definition
times, Chrissy can be anything.
I don't know what your definition of sensible is when I was also the same person who not 2.5 minutes ago was saying to put a dog in an air fryer.
Okay, marginally sensible.
Sensible in moments.
In moments, in increments.
I know when to strike.
Yes, that is
You
exactly.
strike when the air fryer's hot.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, You know what? That screen said you won, but I don't feel that.
You did it.
Actually, it said you win.
Mindy, just stop living.
Wow. What did Mindy do to you?
Pokemon fan raises a good point. We're talking about the woman that ate a sticky note.
By accident. By accident.
Did I miss something?
Okay, so when we were recording Fall Guys for the channel, for the games, I was eating chips. And I wasn't focused.
Yep.
And I ate a sticky note on my desk.
You took a sticky note, put it in
Yes.
your mouth,
Yeah.
chewed it, and swallowed it.
Yeah.
At least part of it.
Yeah. That is
Just a
correct.
bite.
Just a cheeky nibble.
Now.
Just enough
Okay, it was
to
more than a nibble.
just enough to get those lovely undertones of glue, betwixt my taste buds. Oh, look at this!
So, apparently, the same site that's auctioning off the Hasselhoff model is also auctioning off the swim trunks that Hasselhoff wore in the movie, and they're autographed.
How much are
You mean to
those
tell
going
me
for?
that I could own the same bathing suit that David Hasselhoff's penis touched while making the Spongebob movie?
Yes.
How did
Yes,
I know you?
if you exceed the current bid of $650, yes.
Go
It's
get it, Chris.
actually not a bad price.
Someone is willing to spend
Saber
$650 for
Saber
the...
needs to buy David Hasselhoff's underwear.
Oh no.
But
Saber
it's
Spark,
not
if you're
underwear.
watching, go get him.
Bathing suit.
Steven, I know you sometimes
Someone
come
is
into my
willing
streams.
on this planet Earth.
Please.
Someone on this planet Earth has enough money, $650 worth, to go give me the bathing shorts that David Hasselhoff's penis touched.
Oops.
Unless he was wearing something underneath, who knows?
Give me
And
Did you wear anything underneath your bathing suit?
so I know
I wear
guys
two
who
pairs.
Yeah, I know guys who wear 2 pairs of swim trunks.
it has
Wait, what?
Steven
I got the
Hill-
bikini and I have the shorts.
Fair enough.
Either
So,
way. Either way. I want to own the shorts that were the same shorts that David Hasselhoff got stabbed in by Alec Baldwin.
Excuse me, what?
Because in
You
the
know,
movie,
SpongeBob.
his butt cheek gets stabbed by Alec Baldwin's
Oh,
fish.
oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot these. You like the fucking green belches some of these things had? How about yellow acid vomit?
Yeah, that's just as bad.
I would
A
argue
dream
worse.
for emetophobic people.
You're burping piss.
Time to take a piss.
Time to take a piss.
We knew that guy.
Yes,
you
we
knew,
did.
Vinny?
What?
Vinny.
No. Well, he's the movie fan.
Oh,
You know, time to take a piss.
Vinny references it a lot, so.
Yes, because it's a glorious video.
I'm taking a fucking piss.
What was that one video of the kid who was like playing RuneScape or something and he wouldn't get up to use the bathroom?
No, not yet.
No.
So, these swim trunks are notable because Steven Hillenberg himself signed them.
Oh.
So Steven
Okay, then I definitely want them.
Steven
Yep.
Hillenberg's signature and David Hasselhoff's penis. What is it? My birthday?
It was also signed by costume designers. He worked on the suit.
God,
whatever.
that bathing suit is just covered in Sharpie.
Yes, it is.
And come.
Shut up.
Why would it? What do you think David Hasselhoff was doing on set?
I'm not saying he did it.
Oh my god.
Who came in David Hasselhoff swim trunks, Chris?
That's what I want to know!
Where's the evidence?
In those bathing shorts, and we're gonna find out one day.
I would put you in the kiln, but we're streaming.
I'm out, thanks, Chris. You scared Odie away, Chris.
Oh,
That statement made us
You're
lose
Tom
5
Brady.
viewers. Hey, good job, Chris. Please come back. He doesn't represent me.
I mean, a lot of people are laughing, so
Maybe they're pity laughs.
I see laughing emojis.
I wonder if the old guy is still here. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name.
Poliso?
Kanye.
Yes, Kaliso, thank you.
Kobe.
Kobe. Picademos, Friendos, man, not as surprising as Belle Delphine selling her piss on the. I don't think she was selling her urine.
It was bathwater.
Look, there's. Yeah, but you don't
Close
know.
enough.
There could be the scant amount of piss in the bathwater.
There probably is.
Just factually, there could be a little amount of wee wee in that gamer girl bathwater. Makes
And
it
remember, guys, if you want the shmoo, donate through Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
What if they don't want the shmoo and this is a form of protest?
That's actually genius. Either way, I win.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. A shmoo video. Why is it doing that? I'm jumping on the trampoline.
I don't think you're supposed to go that way.
Oh, I'm sorry, Curve. I can't see the names right now, but I did hear you. I did hear it. I think was your donation with the statement "just cuz." Oh man,
That's a game I haven't played.
I heard good things.
Yeah. You just want to blow shit up.
And
Or
fly.
just cause. Yes, and fly. Oh, hi Lizzie. Bye Lizzie.
Oh. Internet? Oh, she's in music.
Yeah, she went to in the stream and then went. What?
Oh, I was about to drag her in.
You
Welcome, Lizzie.
okay, Lizzie?
Sorry, I joined it. I didn't realize it was a stream. I turned it off and joined, so I left.
Oh, okay.
You didn't leave. You went into music.
Well, I mean, we are talking about David Hasselhoff's cum-covered shorts, so if that's any indicator for if
Alleged
you want to stay.
cum-covered shorts.
Oh, I thought you scared her.
Alleged cum-covered shorts.
The jury is still out.
We're playing the SpongeBob movie game.
Yeah, let me turn you up, Lizzie, because you're a bit quiet. I may have turned you down before.
Hey.
Blasphemy.
Sorry, I'm stretching.
Luigi
It
Man
was just a
donated
perfectly cut
$3
stream.
saying, "Hey Kiki, what do you think happens when you get 99,999 manly points? A shot of testosterone just pricks your finger through the GameCube controller."
Testosterone points?
No, the manly points. I'm saying that what happens after, if you get 100,000 manly points, you just get shot up directly with testosterone through your GameCube controller, and you grow a mustache.
And then you have to sing the Now That We're Men song. It's absolutely mandatory, or you don't earn your manly badge.
Exactly.
Manly badge.
You don't want to get the little bitch baby badge. It's not even a badge, it's a fucking piece of paper with scotch tape. It's not even actual Scotch tape, it's like the Dollar General brand tape that can't use the name Scotch because it's a brand name.
Your manly badge doesn't need to be pretty. That's not manly.
You know what is manly? Smelling
What
like
is manly?
Smelling like fucking coal.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna
smelling
say
the balls of
smelling the
wood.
cum on David Hasselhoff's swim trunk.
No!
No! No,
No,
Sean! Because I'm not disgusting.
And plus, the only person who can get away with saying that is Gilbert Gottfried.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm getting flashbacks to the bald head.
That's what I was referring to.
Yep.
And no, Gilbert Gottfried never said that. It just sounds like something he would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you gotta
As far as I
specify
know.
sometimes. You could bamboozle people with fake news all the time these days.
Yeah, you've got the power for it, Chris.
I know.
I mean,
Just
you
won't do
could,
it.
you could like spin some bullshit story of a Lupin movie plot, and people would believe you because, well, you're the Lupin man.
Good.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's what Blu-ray.com forums seem to think.
Oh, that was lovely, though.
Hey,
I found that purely by accident.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh
I
Grace.
found this purely by
I-
accident.
No, well, I actually, because I went to Blu-ray.com and I scrolled down to recent forum posts and I saw Lupin the Third TV series. I went, oh, it was in news? Because usually when those things are updated, because new information came out. I clicked on it, and it was just people talking about how excited they are for Part 3 going to Blu-ray, which, fair enough. So I just start casually scrolling up, like, yeah, boring.
Ah,
And then
I
I
love
glance,
Mario
I'm like,
Sunshine.
wait, is that my video? And I
Oh my
scrolled
God,
back down to see it,
you're
and
right.
it was like, you know, someone talking about, like, hey, this is a good video. Like,
Yeah, validation. Yeah.
exactly. We're almost
But
at
yeah,
2,000 views on that thing.
I
Oh,
know, that's
shit.
great.
Ooh.
I've watched playthroughs, so many playthroughs of Sunshine, and I'm like, yeah, this is.
I
you
finished
think it was
Sunshine.
ripped from it? Of course you did.
It was not easy,
No one said it
and
would
it's
be.
not worth it.
Oh, I love
did
Mario
it because-
Sunshine.
Oh, I love the game too, but don't 100%. Do not do that. And the thing is, the only reason I did, and Sean could attest to this, is because Gerard did a video saying, "Don't 100% complete it." And I'm like,
Yep.
Gerard, you can't tell me
Yeah.
not to do something.
Oh my god, the fucking. Ooh.
That's me with the
What
impossible
the
layer and ukulele in the impossible layer.
Ocean man,
Oh, I should-
take me by the man, take me
by
to
the
the
hand,
man, take me to the man.
man.
I
That
think
you
it's time for
other
some
man.
CBD. Let me just There it is.
Damn,
CBD
first
anyone?
try.
I
Questor
was
guy
always good at this
says,
part. Any
Questor
update
guy
on the
says,
Magic
hashtag
Railroad?
Ask Chris.
Yeah.
Are we starting a hashtag Ask Chris? If so, cool.
I mean,
like that.
if you guys have a
any-
specific question for someone, just put hashtag ask that person so we know who you're talking to.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
clear.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Hey,
Yeah.
new trend.
But to answer that question, it's happening still. That is meant to be, at the very least, this month's video. And I don't know if they knew. Like the big hang up was trying to get footage for the opening bit
Of model trains.
Yes, thank you. Of Thomas model trains that I could actually like legally use, because I don't feel comfortable just looking up someone else's model rigs and then recycling the footage. I got in contact with a pretty well-known one. The train modeler is his name, and we're supposed to be doing something. He's apparently going to give me some of his unused footage, so that I can use it in my video. But yeah, as soon as I get that, I'll probably have stuff. I can technically just shoot the review part anytime this month. That's completely written and pretty sound. But yeah, that even if I did do that, I would still have to wait for this footage. So definitely this month. I would like to try to go for like the middle of the month at the most. And got plenty of Lupin videos in the works, a shitload, because not only do I have a couple releases to get to, but January is a Lupin month because both Lupin the First and Castle Cagliostro are coming out this month. Cagliostro for the first time in 4K, and the first for the first time on home video. But do not expect January to just be nothing but Lupins, because I wanna space them out. And
the Twilight Gemini one, I wish you could be meaner.
I mean, I define meter, like using coarse language.
No, not coarse language. I just wish you had the ability to use footage, because God, the fucking long sequences of nothingness can only be truly experienced through the power of video.
I would, if it weren't for this, like, I as awful as it sounds, I only speak from experience. I don't want to fuck around with Japanese studios, because Japan doesn't have a fair use thing. And also, Japan does not have a law that defends parody. In fact, even if you parody something in Japan and don't get permission to do so, it's considered copyright infringement, and it's like, it's what fucked up the first episode of Ozumatsu-san and why it's banned, is because of the shitloads of parodies that they did not get clearance to do. Even though here in America, that's not a problem. You can spoof anything and it's protected, because it's considered, you know, a form of commentary.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the reason it's not even going to be like that. It's not even going to be on the
Blu-ray. Yeah, it's not to be released anywhere ever. It's completely banned. But yeah, I would use footage if I could, but I have flagged video. Both my Heptaro videos are flagged, and apparently this is a thing with people who specifically talk about Japanese animation or Japanese media, because those companies are very, very, they don't listen. If you can write to them as many times as you want about fair use, they don't give a shit. They don't care, because it's not a thing. Even though it's technically not a thing here, it's like, it's a defense for breaking the law. Yes, but that is my defense. They just don't, it's a nothing statement to them.
And let's see, I think we have a bunch of asks, so I'll skip. Ask that person, I guess you mean everyone, are you having a happy new year? Well,
I'm
having a happy new year, folks.
It's uneventful.
Having a new year.
Yeah, it's uneventful, which is good news for, in comparison to what it could be.
Yep.
I even had good
Still
start.
made a first meme of 2020, don't we?
My year's been pretty good so far.
What will the first meme of 2021 be? I wanted
Wait,
to.
did I just realized I said 2020, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
God damn it. 2021.
Bean Dad. Bean Dad's the first meme, I thought.
I mean, he's definitely the first main character of 2021.
Oh, there have been people doing copy pasta shitposts. I will argue that defines meme status.
I know that another big.
So.
I don't want to talk about what Bean Dad is on this stream.
I wouldn't. I want to just get to the other questions before we lose them.
Okay, go ahead.
Ask Key. You've mentioned the Shmoo, but are you familiar with a Hanna-Barbera character, Chomp Chomp?
Chomp Chomp?
I'm not. He doesn't ring a bell.
I need to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google Chomp Chomp.
You do. I think the answer is no. But moving on from that, ask all. Speaking of Thomas, who's your favorite narrow gauge engine? The fuck? It's a very specific question.
He's from a Pac-Man cartoon?
Okay.
I guess he is.
Yeah. Also, apparently, there was a film produced by Hanna-Barbera, like a live-action science fiction film called Chomps, that had Valerie Bertinelli in it. And
Valerie Bertinelli?
And I'm gonna put the poster in live stream chat. The poster has a dog with a stick of dynamite in his mouth. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Absolute.
Let's see. Ask Key and ask Chris, what are your thoughts on the My Little Pony Transformers crossover? Is that a
Never
thing?
read them. Yeah, the IDW Comics did them.
Oh, cool.
They look cool. I just haven't sat
I'd probably
down
read
to
them. I like both those things, so I'd probably read it. Ask all. Did this game come before or after Battle for Bikini Bottom? Before.
After.
Oh, I'm sorry. This game after. Battle for Bikini Bottom was before. I misunderstood the question. Because yes, Battle for Bikini Bottom was first. SpongeBob movie game was a year after, I think.
Yes.
Is what we said. Ask all. What is your favorite Pixar movie? Well, I think Key should start.
Probably Ratatouille.
Yeah, I was gonna also say Ratatouille.
So we got 2 for Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Not Chrissy. Tia. Oh, she's muted.
Lizzie. Oh. Wait.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, she's back.
Sorry, there was background noise. I would have to say my favorite Pixar movie would have to be Onward.
All right. Wow. Lizzie.
I'm gonna go with The Incredibles.
Up. Up will always be my favorite.
Close second is going to be Coco.
Oh, Coco.
Yeah, Coco's up there.
What is your second place, Chris?
Toy Story.
Like original Toy Story.
Yeah, original Toy Story. I have a standee of the film. It means a lot to me.
I mean, we are talking with the guy who freaked out whenever Andy's Room was announced for Toy Story 3.
I did. I mean, under that would be Monsters, Inc. I have very specific Pixar movies that are cherished. I cherish them. Anyway, oh wow. Ask all, what would you like as another movie crossover like Jetsons meet the Flintstones?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm getting one of my dream ones this year with Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'm with her.
Wait,
that's a thing?
On that one.
Yep.
That's actually happening.
It's gonna be airing on the Sci-Fi Network, I think.
Fascinating.
It was leaked on TCM, TurnerClassicMovies.com, where they ended up listing 2 Scooby-Doo movies that hadn't been announced yet, and one of them said Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. And as soon as that was up, it was removed, because it wasn't supposed to go out yet. But of course, this is the internet, and everyone has been sharing that's happening. So yeah, I'm with Chrissy on that one. I am super excited for that
It
happening.
also adds a whole layer to the whole thing with John Dilworth saying, because someone asked him a little bit ago, like, what the Courage thing he was working on with Boomerang was, and he said, oh, it turned into something completely new since the original inception of that series, so it's like, oh, so you meant a movie with the cartoon dog.
Ask Key says, would you be interested in playing Danganronpa on stream?
No, I've heard things about Danganronpa. I just don't know where to start because it's like one of the, it's like there's a few games where it's just like, do you start with the first one? Are they just isolated as their own thing? What's the best place to like grab, you know?
Probably the first one.
Actually, sorry to interrupt, but this reminded me, there's a game that I got you a while ago.
Yes, Hypnospace Outlaw. I know.
I'm just saying.
I will play it. 2021 just started, Lizzie.
It's just
Okay.
what?
Anyway, ask Key. This should be a quick one. Do you still do MLP reviews?
When I want to.
There you go. Ask all. Do you think Sandy Cheeks gets less and less screen time nowadays? I don't care.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to modern SpongeBob much.
I stopped watching SpongeBob, but like modern SpongeBob a while ago.
I wouldn't be
Stopped
surprised
watching
if
cable
she.
a while ago.
I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't.
I liked her role in Sponge Out of Water.
Yeah. I think the problem is, like, maybe I'm remembering the character incorrectly, but Sandy Cheeks feels like the Goemon of SpongeBob, where you can... Sometimes it's kind of hard to write for her, because you only have, like, 2 things to go with. Science and karate.
Gimmick.
Well,
yeah.
actually, no, technically 3 things: science, karate, and mammal.
It's not really a thing, but okay.
Well, actually, it is just
Token mammal.
Mammal in he's a mammal. He's more like a fish world, and that sometimes gets brought up.
They did have a whole episode dedicated to like monkeys that were the ones funding her tree dome. Sometimes they bring that stuff
three
up.
monkeys that, yeah.
The weirdest thing about that is that they were played by 3 of the young ones, which is such an odd thing.
Is it really the oddest cameo to be on SpongeBob?
It's not. Well, no. It's just like the fact that as a kid that I got that says a lot. Because they've had some weird cameos. Because you know, it's written by adults.
The only cameo that I remember is
What?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp
Oh,
in the surfing
The surfer
episode.
dude. Just
honey, what came out was
was the
Yeah.
no other. Yeah, it was just. Like,
Just
okay, what the
Johnny
fuck is
Depp.
just being the fucking the critical fading into nothingness meme with the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Brooklyn, who are the young ones?
It was a British sitcom. Rick Mayall, Aid Edmondson, and I forget the other guys' the actors' names. I can only remember the characters they played, like Neil.
We learned something new today, Lizzie.
What's some other questions we got, boy?
Yeah. Back to the questions. Ask all. Do you think they'll remake this game? No. There's no real reason to.
Battle for Bikini Bottom had more of a reason because it was standalone with just the fact it was SpongeBob.
And huge community.
There's no reason to, no matter how good they may be, there's no reason to be remaking movie license tie-in games. They were made to be disposable. Put out, make a few bucks, and then be done. There's no... no matter, again...
The only exceptions to those kind of things are like the Capcom Disney games, I imagine, could get remastered and everything.
Well,
they
yeah,
were.
But yeah, but
they
I'm
don't
just,
they don't fit
it's
the
Disney, you know?
Yeah, but they don't fit the for the most part, with the exception of the Lion King and Aladdin. They don't, like we talk like DuckTales or any like the Disney afternoon stuff. They weren't really like tie-ins per se. Like they were, because like a tie-in is like released the same year and like month as what it basically just like an advertisement. In this case, of the SpongeBob game or SpongeBob movie game, where it came out the same year the movie was coming out. These are inherently designed to be put out, make a quick buck, and then that's it.
We have more of
There's
a
a
chance
lot of
for Night
licensed
of 100
games.
Frights to get remastered than we do this game.
Honestly, yeah.
And there's a lot of like movie license. Hmm?
Didn't GoldenEye get a remake? And isn't that based on like a movie?
Overnight?
GoldenEye.
Oh, Golden. Well, yeah, but GoldenEye is a very different thing because GoldenEye is considered iconic, and a lot of people don't like the remake. I own the remake. It's not great. It's not awful.
Some people argue that the original game doesn't hold up that well by today's
It technically
standards.
doesn't, but it's more fun.
Mhm.
There are movie license games that I think could get remakes simply because, one, they weren't really tie-ins. And two, a lot of them are actually like very well reviewed. Like Rockstar Games' The Warriors, I think could get a remake. I would love a remake of Scarface: The World Is Yours. But I don't think I'm gonna get one. Let's see. Ask all. If you add a reality to Kingdom Hearts, what would you add? For example,
a
Hannah
realm.
Montana.
Yeah, like a world. Okay, that's not a bad question.
Does he mean realm? Because I'm confused because he mentions Hannah Montana, so I'm assuming he means like reality as in live action.
Well, I think he means like a Hannah Montana world. He just picked a random thing.
That would be so out of place.
It would, and I don't know what would it be like. What would it be like Atlantica from fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's just a rhythm game?
Just have it be like behind the scenes of the making of the show.
Billy Ray Cyrus
Okay,
is the darkness.
they meant realm.
I know.
Midgar.
Fucking Billy Ray Cyrus is one of the darkness people trying to get, I'm gonna get your achy breaky heart, Mickey.
What if there was a Proud Family one?
Would Sugar
There's some
Mom
people in the cloak at the door.
would Sugar Mama give you the Keyblade for that world?
Here's a Keyblade. That would be fun. Stupid, but I'd love it. But yeah, mine is Midgar. I had a whole list of a video I did not end up producing of worlds I wanted to see in Kingdom Hearts. I might still do it because I think there's supposed to be like, more stuff coming out for Kingdom Hearts 3. But I remember, I think I know what Tia would want.
What would I want?
Motunui.
Evil plans continue across the desert, but
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
I'll be step ahead of them.
The Onward
Or
world
the
would be a nice
Bayou.
universe.
Because it's on Disney Plus, a Hamilton world.
Well, you laugh, but look, dude, they had Pirates of the Caribbean 3. They could do Hamilton.
Imagine Lin-Manuel fighting with Sora and Donald and Goofy. Would Aaron Burr be a member of the Heartless?
Oh my god!
Yes, Aaron Burr and Sora, Donald, and Goofy are just there when he's shot.
The world
Oh.
was wide enough for Sephiroth and
Lin-Manuel
me.
Miranda saying in the exact order, Sora, Donald, Goofy. It's always that exact order.
It is.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, you need to help me
Now,
get the
I'm
Constitution.
seeing a lot of people say something that, in retrospect, I would definitely put on the list.
What's that?
A Mandalorian world.
Oh,
Have you started watching it?
No, but all I know is that the best way to incorporate Star Wars would definitely be Mandalorian, because it's just enough removed, but still Star Wars to work.
I think I think an Onward world would actually be really nice.
Of course you do.
I mean, well, the thing is, the fantasy mixed with modern technology would actually be a good balanced thing to have.
No, it would be cool. And God, imagine the Keyblade in that world.
Oh my god. Can you imagine Barley? Barley would be so into the fact that that he would be such a fanboy of Sora and probably take Sora's Keyblade.
Oh, I
stop.
just thought
My
of one,
heart.
and I would actually love this. A Wander Over Yonder one.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
I'd actually love that, not gonna lie.
Riding his born
Oh,
acrobat
Bayou would be fun.
amazing.
The Bayou would
I
be
just
fun.
thought of something.
Yeah, Lizzie.
You know how they have like the Toontown?
Yes.
Or just an amalgamation like classic Disney stuff.
Yes.
Well, what they had a similar thing to that, but like with the Disney afternoon stuff.
You need to get the key back.
Hmm.
That'd be interesting.
I like that idea. Yeehaw!
So stuff like Tailspin,
I
DuckTales,
hate
and
these
stuff.
fat models. I don't like
What
the
if they
eyes.
had modern DuckTales? Like
An
modern
owl-
Huey, Dewey, and
An
Louie.
Owl House universe.
Ooh, ooh, that'd be cool.
Gravity Falls, motherfuckers! You gotta have that if you're gonna have all, huh?
Yes, please.
Grunkle Stan fighting the Heartless.
Thing is, I love Gravity Falls.
With
but
his brass knuckles.
Always in my trash!
the world just doesn't seem like it'd be big enough. That's the only reason I didn't like
Are you
immediately.
kidding me?
Like it's just
Would the
it's
boss fight?
town.
Would the boss fight just be Weird Mageddon?
I mean, Weird Mageddon's
would
cool,
be-
but-
Yeah, Weird Mageddon, you fight Cypher, Bill Cypher.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, Weird Mageddon would be really cool.
Come on,
I
Sean.
mean, I
you're
feel like
grown.
if they could make, you know, a Winnie the Pooh area, they can make a Gravity Falls area.
I was gonna say, Winnie the Pooh is pretty limited as far if you're thinking space, Sean.
Fair enough.
I feel like I would say a Star Versus world, but given that they have to follow the plots, I don't know how it would work with the whole getting rid of magic being the resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oopsie doopsies.
Yeah.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy go into the world post finale, and Star's just like, I thought I got rid of all this shit.
He wouldn't say shit.
I know, but
Technically, Vash, yes, they did do 101 Dalmatians in the first game. It was a side quest to collect all 99 puppies. They have never appeared again.
so what's another question? We've been on this Kingdom Hearts one for a bit.
Ask Key, what's your biggest fear? Clowns.
Clowns. Okay, my biggest fears
Clowns?
are clowns, enclosed spaces like elevators, and
Oh, conventions must be fun.
if you notice, if you're in an elevator with me, you'll notice that I kind of go to the corner of the elevator and just kind of tense up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
elevators. Escalators. I'll
Handle
fuck
them
with
pretty
all-
well, though.
Well, yeah, because you know you can't let fear dictate you, especially when you are too lazy to go upstairs. But the other thing is roaches. I am terrified of cockroaches.
Oh my. Good thing you
Yeah.
keep your house clean.
Yes, I do. I just
We've gotten roaches in this apartment before, and it's not been fun.
there's just something about them that out of all the bugs I've ever experienced, they will make me start to cry.
Kai had one in his bed.
Mm-mm.
Sean! Shut the fuck up! Christ.
Can we move on? Can we move on, please?
That is the equivalent of me, like, starting to do the impression of a clown after it was explained that she is terrified of them. You asshat.
Ho
Hey,
ho
this-
ho!
I'm just counting things that really happened. I'm not trying to taunt saying, oh,
Yeah,
what if
no,
there
no,
is one?"
asshole! I know it's a thing that happened,
But you can't say something like that to a person who completely stated, "I'm afraid of cockroaches. There's something about them that makes you uncomfortable." Yeah, Kai had one on their bed once.
Stop it, Sean, you're scaring me.
Anyway, moving on. Ask all, what Disney movie scared you as a kid? What's with all the fear-based questions?
Fear is part of the human experience.
Okay, fine. I mean, which one I guess had the most like scary moments? I would equate that with Disney, personally. I'm not sure. I guess it.
The thing is, genuinely, 100%, do not have an answer for you. Things I have heard people say were like, "Oh, that terrified me as a kid." I was going, "Really? I was fine." People mention things like those like roller skating things, Return to Oz, or the shoe dipping scene from Roger Rabbit.
That one made me uncomfortable, not scared.
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable, but it didn't scare me.
It's like,
Okay.
I guess I just had a better, as a kid, I had a better grasp of, you know, fiction. That it's make believe.
The Pinocchio and Geppetto getting eaten by the whale. There we go. There's
Really, that over the transformations.
Yeah, because the transformation stuff, I'm like, okay, that's creepy and that's uncomfy, but there's something about the idea of getting eaten by a creature and then being alive after you gotten eaten that creeps. There's something that skeeves me about that. Because it's like you are in a fate worse than death at that point. Because you ain't getting out.
What about the rest of you?
The thing that freaked me out as a kid was one scene in Toy Story, when the toys, it is a reference to Toy Story. It's whenever, Woody, in order to get away from Sid, reveals that he is alive.
So play
and,
nice.
Like, his head slowly, like, turns around.
Oh, that's a great scene.
I was never scared of that as a kid.
It wasn't even that much scary either, though. Like the first game, it was less scary and more like, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, like Disney movies sometimes make me feel uncomfy, not scared. Because those are two different emotions.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think a better question would have been what's the most, like, horrifying, like the most horrifying death, because let's be honest, not all of them.
Oh, I know exactly who gets most. I know who gets the most terrifying death scene is fucking the hunter in Tarzan. His name escapes me
Clayton?
right now.
Clayton?
Yeah, that's a gruesome death.
Clayton fucks with you, man.
I don't know, cause shoot, I can't think of the
Just say the villain of the movie, and I probably know the name.
I feel like Sintel's death from Incredibles is pretty gruesome.
It was.
No capes.
But it was followed up by a lighthearted moment, so.
Your body is pulled into a jet engine, which then explodes with you in it.
No capes?
Yep.
Being alive, it's so horrifying.
No capes.
No capes.
I mean, to finish, we'll continue this topic because I think it's interesting. But to finish off, Tia, did you have a Disney movie that scared you?
I can't recall.
Yeah, about the same. All right, moving back to that.
I think a more interesting question is not what movie scared you, but which one gave you nightmares?
None.
Okay, honestly, that opening scene from Goofy movie definitely got me.
Interesting.
Yeah, but God, the villain's death in Atlantis is also creepy.
Yeah.
That one slept on.
That one again is surprisingly like realistic.
I mean, as realistic
The noise
as...
he makes, my dude,
the
that
sound...
stuck with me.
Oh, the sound mixing in that is really what pulls that depth to 100.
How does he die?
Oh.
He gets like he gets like encapsulated.
Spoilers for anyone
in...
listening.
Yeah, he gets encapsulated in like the Atlantean crystal stuff.
Because Milo, you know, stabbed him with some of it.
And then I think he just kind of blows up because his insides become like lava at that point.
Yep.
So he essentially melted from the inside out.
He was being glass blowed until no more blow, just lava.
The death of Professor Arrow in Treasure Planet.
Oh no.
The scream he makes, it has that like, it gives you that pit in your stomach. Your heart.
Actually, the one that Scroop.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only movie where a villain dies by falling up.
Yep.
Honestly, I think the most disturbing death, it's not Clayton. I'm gonna actually go as far as say it's not Clayton.
Let me guess. Dr.
Charles
Facilier.
Muntz.
Oh.
Charles Muntz falls from the sky.
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
Remind me, who's Charles?
Because like, you know, it's Charles up.
Oh,
when
yeah.
when he leaps out of the house, two balloons wrap around his foot, and then he just plummets. You just see him fall.
I forgot about that.
You don't see him land. It's just you see the look on his face when he realizes, oh fuck, and then he just falls to his death. You never see it. Granted, Clayton's a bit more gruesome visually because
We have
they
the
got away
silhouette.
with showing. Yeah, they have the silhouette.
They basically
and,
showed everything up to like the actual
You
cause
saw
of death.
you saw a self-lynch.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
Clayton fell a pretty great height and got strangled. Charles fell the greatest height and is probably a pancake.
Oh.
And even worse, because remember, he was like 90.
Yeah.
A geriatric pancake.
Mm-hmm.
I hate these monsters.
I remember.
Let's see the.
I remember listening up in here, and I remember crying so hard at open scene.
Who didn't?
Everyone always talks about the open scene, which is great, but does everyone just forget the My Adventure book scene?
No,
That one got me more
that
than
one
the
hits
opening.
me more.
That kills me.
Yeah.
Like the opening is still very emotional, very heartfelt, and sad, but when he finds the other pages, that fucking wrecks me every time, and no one ever talks about it.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Steph. My cousin just did a $10 super chat.
Aw.
Aww.
Stephanie is
Anyway.
my little cousin who I love to death. She's one of the good ones in my family. She used to watch me. She used to watch me draw all the time. So I would look at a drawing on screen, and I would draw it, and then she would draw my drawing. It was so cute. She was my baby cousin. She'll always be my baby cousin. And now she's graduated high school. She's all grown up. I don't like it.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So anyway, what were we saying? Death. Yes.
Well, actually, Charlie, actually. So, I didn't scare him away. Ask all of us, which is your favorite Disney fate worse than death?
Ooh, that's a good
Like,
one.
we kind of mentioned that with Chrissy saying the Monstro, Geppetto and Pinocchio being in Monstro. So that's a very specific, a fate worse than death.
Fate worse than death, I feel like mine would be Facilier because he.
But he is dead.
But
No,
I
he's
feel
in
like he was
hell. So
Yeah?
that's the thing. But he's living in hell. He's not dead. Like that's the. He's not in the mortal realm, but that don't mean he dead.
What are you growling about?
You know what? I would say the survivor's guilt that Mr. Incredible has after he finds that computer library of all of his past superhero friends.
Oh.
That's pretty bad.
You know, that scene didn't really hit me until like a few years back, and I finally understood what survivor's guilt without knowing what it was.
The thing is, both Incredibles movies have such a great survivor's guilt thing because both Mr. Incredible with finding that log and the brother and sister that hire the Incredibles with the fact of the dichotomy of one wanting superheroes and two wanting to ruin superheroes because of their parents getting shot by two robbers and the superheroes not being available to save them. And it's like survivor's guilt is a fate worse than death to me because you have to live with that for the rest of your life.
Jafar had a pretty good one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, trapped in a lamp for an undisclosed amount of time.
Trapped in a lamp until a movie later, or however many movies later.
And then presumably sent to hell if you take the Hercules crossover into account.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Our good friend Joey Turner, $5. Vinny is the best character in Atlantis. Changed my mind.
No,
I will not.
we
I
won't.
love Vinny. We love Vinny.
We love Vinny.
Vinny's he's very good.
Boom, no more
Don
Chinese
Novello
laundry.
plays them. You gotta love it because literally every line's an ad lib. Really, I guess a technical term, it's an alternate take, but it's Don Novello. If he gives you a better take than what's on the script, you use the better take.
Oh, you know what? You know what's a great Disney death, but it didn't come into fruition to be a Disney death? The original pilot that was supposed to be with Helen on the plane.
Oh yeah.
So for people who don't know, if you didn't have the special edition of Incredibles, when you see Helen ask for the favor with the plane in the movie, that pilot was supposed to be in the plane with her co-piloting. And long story short, he was supposed to be a casualty when the plane got shot down.
I've seen that scene.
Just a regular ass
Snog?
citizen. Yeah. Just like a regular ass
Snog or snug?
something like that. But it's heart-wrenching looking at watching the storyboards and stuff because you get connected because Pixar has that uncanny ability to get you connected to characters who spend so little time on screen. And I understood.
I want to see those now.
I understand why it wasn't in the final cut, the flow and all that. But God, if there's not a part of me that wishes I could peek into the timeline that has that cut of the movie.
Yeah.
I imagine
You're
that would be
just
the same
reminding me
timeline that has Aladdin's mom in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're just reminding me of the Lion King 2 outtake of Zero's death. Like,
Oh,
I get it. I get why they wanted to cut it because just literally her, offing her, refusing help because she wants to be with Scar.
they needed. I still don't forgive them not having the final words of Andy Dick's character animated.
Nuka! I saw the deleted scene and I teared up. I would have loved to see that in the movie.
Oh, Lion King 2. You are a good sequel.
It was.
Fate worse than death that came to mind was Lotso being strapped to the front of that truck and they had to toss
Oh
him.
my god, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good one.
That'd be my own personal hell.
Yeah.
The almost fate
your
worse
mouth.
than death that at least the moment that hurt, that made me feel so bad for a character was in Toy Story 4 with the doll that just wanted the voice
Yeah.
box, and then the kid didn't want her. And it's like,
Yeah.
that hurt a lot more
Ooh,
than
I
I
get
thought
to see
it
that.
would.
I have to see that now.
Oh, it's so Toy Story
Disney
4 is
Plus.
great. As much as I don't agree with it winning Best Animated Picture in that Oscars,
God,
it is a good movie. It's just not Klaus.
It's not
But-
Klaus.
Hey.
But what's another question? We've been on this for a while.
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
But thank you for
What
your
is
questions,
God?
guys.
A lot of
We
these are
appreciate
Disney
it.
questions.
Appreciate the
We
Disney.
do. Yes. Ask all. What is the most underrated Disney movie? Teacher's Pet.
Yes.
The Teacher's Pet movie
100%.
is definitely up there.
Treasure
Very
Planet count?
underrated.
That's
mean-
pretty appreciated these days.
No,
I
it's
mean,
pretty
it-
appreciated.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, because here's the thing. We're viewing underrated as in the here and now. Treasure Planet was underrated
like-
when it came out. But
Yes.
so was
Yeah,
so
it failed
was
at the box office.
so was Cats Don't Dance and Iron Giant, and those are all regarded with much higher esteem nowadays.
Cats don't
And
dance.
also the difference is Treasure Planet got an anniversary Blu-ray. Teacher's Pet still rotting on a DVD.
It did? When?
Yes.
Yeah.
Years
Honey,
ago.
I own it. It was a
I own it.
2002 was that movie?
Yes.
So that would have been
I'm
2012.
sorry, but I'm looking at Keith
2012.
and I'm looking at the screen and the way SpongeBob just died sliding off the platform.
Yeah, trust me, that's how I'm feeling right
It's a
now.
90-degree angle.
What about you, Key? Underrated Disney movie?
God, Teacher's Pet is a pretty good choice. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's my number one pick for sure.
Same.
Huh. I don't
We'll come
know
back
if-
to you then.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I have one. I mean, there are Disney Channel movies that I actually really like. That I think if you watch them now, they still hold up as really fun movies. But I can't think of like a Disney film.
Picademo says Rescuers Down Under?
That's
Oh,
appreciated
that's not
these days.
underrated. That is highly appreciated.
Okay,
these
you know
days.
what? I'm with Mike.
Really?
I think we need
Oh, yeah.
people need to take an appreciation class for the Black Cauldron.
I was thinking Black.
I would agree. I like Black Cauldron, so I'm with you on that.
Charlie says
I don't
Sky
know what's
High.
underappreciated and what's appreciated
I
anymore.
Sky High
lo-
is a cult film.
I love Sky High. I saw Sky High in theaters.
So did I.
Yeah, people be loving all the My Hero Academia stuff. You need to watch the true My Hero Academia. Which, I mean, it is ridiculously close to the plot of My
I
Hero
don't-
Academia.
I honestly don't know what underrated Disney film I like is.
I will say, I don't. Another one that I love, I don't know if it would be considered underrated. I don't see a lot of people talk about it, and even just then, I only heard people talk about the other one. I love Lion King 1.5.
Oh, Lion King
Yeah.
1.5 is bomb.
Shoot, that's it. That's
Wow.
mine too.
You think Lion
That
King 1.5?
movie-
I think
Dude,
I
that
don't.
movie
I
is-
just don't see a lot of people talk about it, and I mean, it's got a Blu-ray, but I think it only has a Blu-ray by association, not because of like how successful it is.
That's the thing though. That movie is good.
Oh, it is.
Like, legit.
Because the thing is, what
really
makes that
good.
movie brilliant is it had to be good in order for the whole fucking premise to work.
Narratively, it had
do
to
a
have
movie-
effort.
Yeah, it's one of the, in my opinion, No, not even my opinion. It is factually one of the best produced direct-to-video sequels in the Disney history. Because in order for the whole fucking premise to even work, it had to be at least close enough to the quality of the first film animation-wise, or else the whole thing would have fallen apart. And in all essence, they did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those would be the ones.
A movie that I hold close to my heart is Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator. I love Flight of the Navigator.
That's one I almost never hear people talk
What
about.
about Mr. Boogedy and Candle Shoe?
Damn it.
I need to just... I have to beat this fucking gauntlet before we end the stream, because this is pissing me off. You fucking tack in the power of Juju ass-looking aliens!
Someone says, Cinderella 3.
Oh, Cinderella 3
yeah.
is great.
I actually watched
pretty
that, like,
good.
for the first time, like, last year. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty good.
I won't allow you to take
you from taking another step down these stairs!
Okay.
Okay. Jumps out window.
Prince has personality.
This prince empty. Yeet.
Oh, you know what's in that?
Road to El Dorado isn't underrated, right?
That's not even a Disney movie.
No, that's Dream.
I thought it was Disney DreamWorks.
No, it was just
Disney
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks never collaborated.
DreamWorks was made out of Disney spite.
Yeah. They were directly
I should have heard
competing
that
with
so many
Disney.
times that it should be pounded in my brain, but
And they constantly fail.
Yeah.
You know what's one that just came to mind? Hold on. I'm beating up
Get a
these.
patty, get a patty.
I know, I need to go get a patty. Nom. Okay, fucking... God, I'm so mad. Hold on, give me a second. I need to run and get hamburger. Need hamburger, must go.
Hold on. Are you able to upgrade your health?
I didn't know if you can you?
That's what
Apparently.
in the comments saying, like,
I didn't know this.
key upgrade your moves and or health. Wait, is that a thing you can do?
I didn't know you had a skill tree that you could level up.
Apparently, yeah. They say you can.
Can eat my ass. God,
Get burger.
I know, I'm getting burger. I am getting burger.
Eat my square pants.
Fucking hate this alien ass.
Eat my pants.
eat pant.
Okay, one left. Where are you?
Morge, my wife, bring me the boy.
Homie.
Here he is, homie. Our son, the Bark. Oh, I thought you were gonna have a fourth wave. I was gonna.
So what's another question?
We haven't got one.
Oh, we got through all the questions. Nice.
Pretty much.
I mean, we have one.
Okay, I have
one.
a
Remember
question.
the Parent Trap?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm playing the
Let's see how
GameCube
that-
version, Animated Freak. So is there options?
Oh wait, did you beat it?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Did we
I
win?
like the way. I'm sorry. I like the way for 1 sec. Type something.
But okay. Here's a question: what TV show would you like to see get like a feature-length special movie, whatever? Get their special episode.
That's a good one.
Their own Steven Universe, the movie, if you will.
Owl House. That'd be cool.
That
and you know
Honestly,
it.
I haven't watched a lot
Gumball.
of modern TV. A lot of the stuff I watched recently has been a lot of like web-based content.
I mean, you can also include web shows if you want.
That's the thing, though. I don't know what like web show that I watch would.
The Owl House, but has a series finale in 4 years.
Gumball, goddammit.
Give Gumball
Yes!
its proper finale.
Theatrical Gumball movie.
No, not even. Just put it on TV. Fuck it.
I know, but I'm just saying that'd be really cool.
We
Maybe
left
it's-
off on a fucking literal cliffhanger. Come on.
It'd be cool to see Gumball on the big screen.
It'd be just cool to see
mean,
them
I-
not do shitty, like, clip show specials.
That too.
I mean, we kind of did get a teaser from the voice actor of Gumball a while back, but who knows? He's a meme lord. You never know.
Okay, so I've only seen a little bit of this show, but I feel like it would be decent enough to have like a movie for it. Wonder Over Yonder.
Yeah.
Wait,
need
no!
a proper
Why am I back
finale.
here? I don't want to be back here. No!
Like, I would want a movie to like cap off the show because it ended inconclusively.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, like, even though the world is like episodic at times and kind of silly, it's just to me personally, I feel like the characters when I see are engaging enough to warrant having a film.
Amphibia
Mhm.
movie. Amphibia movie.
Ooh, yeah.
We just got done watching season 1 today.
Nice.
Me and Max.
I need to finish season 2.
Me and Max actually also watched Castle of Cagliostro, which was his first time watching Cagliostro. He prefers Lupin the First. He said like it's a good movie, but to him Lupin doesn't fit the Ghibli vibes, which I totally get. He's like Lupin's too nice in this. But again, I
Isn't it
get.
set like years after part 2?
Yeah, but you know, I can get what vibe of Lupin he prefers because you know, the first to
Yeah.
me is a better way to introduce people to Lupin than Cagliostro is.
Mm.
I feel like you get mood whiplash if your only point of reference was Cagliostro, and then you see something like Mamo or Part 2. Or the digital bikinis. But yeah. Press Z to
I heard
upgrade.
Is this a revelation that you've been waiting all your life for?
How did I not know this?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
What? These PNGs that pop up when I upgrade.
Is this something the game tells you?
Apparently not.
Hey,
Ask you what inspired your name. You guys inspired me to make my OC.
DJ Stormscythe. Well, Cosmic because I like space. Keyframe because it's an animation term, and I like animating and animation. Productions because producing things. The end. Go home.
That didn't help at all.
Oh well, okay, then meet me after class.
Okay.
Actually, don't.
Okay.
Class dismissed.
Blastus. I don't like this bash. It doesn't feel as like...
Yeah, it feels very floaty.
Yeah, it doesn't have the weight that I know that Patrick's ass can serve.
I never want to hear any of those words in that order again.
Neither.
Too bad.
Say it again.
Okay, I don't know. It doesn't have the weight that I know Patrick's ass can serve.
Thank you.
Stop.
It doesn't have the weight that I know that Patrick's ultra thick, juicy, gargantuan...
Okay, stop it, Juicy. Stop.
Fucking... Maki roll size tuchus can bring.
Okay, we're done.
Why, you don't respect my flowery language?
Flowery is one word for it.
You know, just it's so descriptive. It's like you can taste my words.
I don't want to taste Patrick's juicy ass.
Okay, with that, my ultimate plan
That's a
came to
great way to end the
fruition.
stream.
Good night, everybody!
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
To this highlight reel, we know where to, oh my god. So genuine too, just the, I don't want to taste it.
I'm pretty clear on everything at this point too, because
Oh god.
We could count the first YouTube stream of 2021 as an absolute win.
Indeed.
Yes, we can.
Oh my god. Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Welcome to business as usual. We will be back with this game next week, cause Chrissy can't deal with having the Elgato on all the time. So we'll be back with this next week. We'll see what game I play for the rest of the week. Also follow me on Twitch. I do cozy morning like Stardew streams and little impromptu things, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, welcome to 2021, bitches. It's all uphill for me.
Woo.
From the mountains of badges. Juicy.